In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young woman named Sarah. She was known far and wide for her indomitable spirit and her ability to overcome even the toughest of times. The village had its share of challenges, and Sarah had faced her fair share as well. Her favorite story, one that she often shared with others in times of hardship, was about how to overcome difficult times. One evening, as the village gathered in the town square to share their concerns about a particularly harsh winter approaching, a young man named Liam stepped forward. His face was etched with worry, and his voice trembled as he addressed the crowd. "How can we possibly endure such a difficult winter ahead? Our resources are limited, and our spirits are low." Sarah, standing at the back of the crowd, felt compelled to share her story of resilience. She stepped forward and began to speak. Many years ago, in a distant land, there lived a sailor named Captain James. He embarked on a perilous journey across the vast ocean with his crew in search of a legendary treasure. They faced fierce storms, treacherous waters, and dwindling supplies. The crew grew weary, and despair hung heavy in the air. But Captain James never wavered. He knew that in the face of adversity, one had to become the captain of their own destiny. He rallied his crew, reminding them that difficult times were tests of character and strength. "We may be tossed by the waves," he said, "but we control how we navigate them." Each day, Captain James and his crew found inventive ways to ration their supplies, mend their sails, and weather the storms. They looked out for one another, finding solace in unity and resilience. Despite the odds stacked against them, they pressed on. Finally, after months of trials, they arrived at a remote island where the treasure was said to be buried. Captain James and his crew dug tirelessly, and when they unearthed the treasure, their joy knew no bounds. They had overcome unimaginable difficulties through their unwavering determination, unity, and belief that they could succeed. Dear Liam and fellow villagers, the story of Captain James teaches us that difficult times can be conquered. To overcome adversity, we must first believe in our ability to endure and adapt. We must unite as a community, helping one another and finding strength in our togetherness. Most importantly, we must never lose sight of our goal, no matter how distant it may seem. Sarah's words resonated deeply with the villagers, and a newfound sense of determination filled their hearts. Together, they brainstormed ways to prepare for the harsh winter ahead, sharing resources, and supporting one another in their time of need. As winter descended upon the village, the villagers faced many challenges. But they did so with the spirit of Captain James in their hearts, and they never lost hope. They helped each other through the coldest nights and the toughest times, proving that even the harshest winters could be overcome when a community united in determination and resilience. And so, the story of Sarah and Captain James became a guiding light for the village. a reminder that in the face of difficult times, the human spirit could rise above, finding strength and unity to conquer any adversity that came their way.